We've made ourselves a little nether tunnel down here. As you can see, we're on y equals 13. Some people recommend y equals 12 because even using a blasting element like TNT or beds, you're going to see the things soon. We don't have a lot of TNT or beds for that matter. We do want to still build a wood farm and a wool farm, but until then, this is what we're working with. So let's run y equals 13 now. So I'm going to go 1, 2,
Now we're going to do
2,
explosive.
3. Go. Step away. Go back. Go back.
Sorry, but we can explode stuff.
Back. Go to the stairs.
Oh my word. Sorry, Dad.
And we won't blow up the ancient debris, so this is completely safe as long as we don't get blown up. Okay. I'm going to set this alight and then we run. Ready?
Okay. 3,
Go.
2. Okay, this is high enough. Well, I don't know.
I don't see any immediate ancient debris, but I do see a lot. Careful, careful. Dude, go back, go back.
I can't go back. I'm just gonna stand here.
Maybe we do need those extra stairs after all. Okay, and run! Oh wow, you've just completely destroyed everything here, haven't you?
I got it.
More lava. Lots of lava and no ancient debris. Anyway, this is like heartbreaking now. And also very dangerous because lava. Yeah, like that. Like that! Okay, that's not a safe place to be.
I can't remember how does ancient debris look, but
You've never found it, so you won't remember.
I've watched PewDiePie.
Has he found ancient debris?
Yes.
Oh my word. And we haven't. This is ridiculous. Like, again, I know it's rare, but everyone else who I've ever seen dig this stuff out has found it like within the second blast. So we're just being very, very unlucky. I'm not sure if there's a specific biome we're supposed to be mining in, but as far as I know it spawns in every biome. I don't know if it's more common in a certain biome than others. Why does ancient debris have to be so dangerous and difficult to find? One of the two, Mojang. Dangerous or difficult. Not both, for goodness sake. Okay, final blast chamber time. And... nothing.
So nothing.
Guys, I think we just found a skeleton.
Yeah, what do you think is this?
Oh, I've never seen a skeleton in Minecraft before.
Oh my word! What?
Never. Literally never. Never. Okay, so this isn't working. My pickaxe is on 430 durability. Ancient debris anywhere. So instead, we're going to go to something that we have to do anywhere, and that's build a sheep farm, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to use the results from that to make a bunch of beds. And then we're going to come back to the nether and use those beds to try and find some more ancient debris. I'm just in the process of gathering up all the materials that we're going to need for these sheep farms, as well as breeding up the sheep in Witherwolf's cages while I have my shears and my wheat out. The one thing we do need is a lot of pistons, so I'm just hoping Midnight Space does know he has a bunch of cobblestone that he could place that I can use.
2 hours later.
I've just been down in the mineshaft to collect the last of the string, and I was thinking, if someone were to ask me what is the most annoying item to craft in Minecraft, it would be dispensers by an absolute long oh wow, free bow, that's going to come in super handy. It would definitely have to be dispensers because for the sole reason that bows are non-stackable. I don't mind having to go out and get the string. I don't mind having to go out and get the cobblestone and the sticks and the redstone. That's not the problem. The problem is you have to craft them out one at a time because things aren't stackable, bows. So we have pretty much everything actually necessary for these farms. I'm going to take one of these crafting tables with me. I thought I'll stop, just go and mark out everything needs to go. I just remembered I need double chests. I need 32 chests in total. That's a lot of logs, but okay. Let's see how many chests. This should give me 18 chests, I think. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? all
Wil jy vir my
depends
sê ek
of...
het nie een boog, ag een pyl nie. O my woord.
Thanks for interrupting that.
Oh, sorry.
As I was saying, all the pins are pretty much in place as of their storage systems. And how that's going to work is going to be grass on this layer here, and the minecart with a hopper on the back hopper, and then with a grass block pushed into it. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. So I now actually just going to place in the rail along with the minecart, break the rail, then this piston over here, grass block in front of it, push it down.
Minecraft story mode was a lie.
And there. So now there is a hopper minecart underneath here, so if I throw an item down, it'll get picked up by the system. And that's basically going to be the main driver for this entire farm. Now to do that 15 times more. That is now finally done. I'm still debating on what to make these out of. But I think I'll just leave the glass box here. Rip the stone bricks that will never get seen, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we have plenty of those. But yeah, now it's just, I guess, a bit of decor time, as well as preparation for these ships. I'm gonna get the rest of these things built up. And now, just the glass in this section means that grass will never turn into dirt. Anyway, so the sheep will only be able to ever eat this grass. And I'm going to take the update from that grass with an observer at the back. I'll explain it fully once I start building the sheep using these dispensers. In fact, I'm just behind the dispensers to stone bricks just because I think it looks cool. So, actually, a very strange thing just happened. A wandering trader showed up. And, I mean, usually we all know the exact response to a wandering trader. But he sells magenta dye. Isn't exactly easy to get, as far as I know, because blue and red will only make purple. I'm not sure how you get magenta. But it's your lucky day, trader. You get to live for one extra place. And, wow, 3 magenta dye. Well, you can use some on concrete one day as well. Thank you. Okay, so I'm now going to start putting in the redstone. As you can see, there's the minecart with the grass block on top of it. So I'm going to place an observer facing outwards from that. That means when that grass gets eaten, it'll change to dirt, and this observer will detect it. And then all we have to do is... how am I going to place this? I need to somehow get this observer facing that way. What if I do... Oh, crap, that's what I wanted to do. If I do that... Okay, that's how we're going to get the observers there. So that observer will fire that piston when it's eaten, and that'll activate this dispenser. Although I've just thought this dispenser is now going to activate on the rising and falling edge. In other words, when it shears and doesn't. I wonder actually if it wouldn't be smarter to facing upwards, and then yes, because then I can fire it into a block over here. Let me just see how this would work in theory. We have a block here that it then fires into. Yeah, we put redstone on this thing and we don't put solid blocks on the sides, then this will actually work just fine. And we won't waste any shears durability. So I actually just remembered one use for the new redstone. I absolutely hate it that it comes in a cross and not a dot like usual. But one good thing about that is if we set it to a dot by just clicking it, well, it's not going to power these 2 side blocks. So we can actually have the solid back end again to our build, and we don't have to use glass here. So the one use for this new mechanic. Other than that, it's just not cool. Oh, wow. What a talented bow shot. So this is now pretty much all done. All of these Don't fight me with a bow. I will win.
Shit.
Oh, you're holding your shield up, okay. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have the white sheep in the system now. Just trying to think what I'm going to do. That's probably just put a straight slab roof on these or something. I don't know, but we're now going to automatically farm white wool in that one. So one down, many to go, and the server is lagging again because it, for some reason, loves to do that. But yeah, I don't actually know how many we have in this pen, but I've collected this much wool, plus that which I used for the staircase because that's all I had on me at the time. This is going well. This is going very, very well. You can see I can just chop a lot of these guys. Some colors also we need to mix the sheep to get. Be really, really fun. That or we can just dye them, whichever way works. My plan was initially to just dye them once they were actually in the system. Make sure that they get there safely first. Leave 2 there, like what they originally had. Probably breed them up even more after that. Have a nice guy. There we go, we have the first ship in the system. Okay, so I've actually had a bit of a big brain moment here. I thought, because we're rarely ever going to see the actual colors of these sheep, I've just signified underneath the glow. Wait, that's stupid because then the grass will never grow back. Sometimes my genius actually useless. But that doesn't actually look too bad, and it's a good way of telling which sheep are which. So I'm gonna do that once a harvest happens for each sheep. As you can see, the farm is working very well. It was not from the farm, don't panic, that's me shearing the sheep there at Wither's pen. But it's good, and as long as it's working, we're gonna get essentially an infinite stream of beds because wood is pretty easy to get. But is getting a whole bunch of wood for us right now as I speak. So this thing's going well. Okay, so now that one side is actually completed, I can show you the idea I had for the roof. Just some slabs. Nothing.
Just some slabs.
Nothing particularly original, but at least it is spawn proof. And then these I'll probably put another glass block on just to make sure that they're completely safe from anything, because I don't want to have to do this again. It's not exactly a nightmare, but to get in once this roof will be on, it'll just be really an annoyance and something I have to go out of my way to do, which I don't feel like doing ever, to be honest. So yeah, but that's the plan for the roof. And like I said, this side is not done. We actually have all the colors that Midnight needs to do his statue, but I'm not sure if it's going to do it in this or the other thing yet. And done. This sheep farm is now completed. Finally. And I bought some more iron from the iron farm there. But this is now done. Obviously not as fast as if we were to go and shear the sheep manually, which is what I'm definitely still going to do and why I'm still going to breed up this sheep pen here. One day, probably in my own base, actually, I'll just make a huge sheep pen with all the different colors of sheep. Specifically so that we can get a large amount of wool very quickly. It's a good, efficient way of getting it automatically for us. So while we're just in this area, the sheep farm will be loaded. In fact, it'll always be loaded because it's in the spawn chunks. And then one day when we need a lot of wool, it'll only be way in the future, and then we should have quite a bit in these chests over here. But for some reason cannot open. Can someone please explain why? Because
Come here, I can't open this one either.
Which one?
This one. This one outside, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh that one. This is really, really strange, and I don't know why. This works is, and Waddles also showed this in his survival guide video on getting Netherite. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna stand roughly here, and try and sleep. That'll blow it all up, and put a lot of fire. And that's what we're basically going to be doing until we find some ancient debris. And I hope that with this much wool and this many beds, we will actually find something.
Huh?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an example of why you want to make absolutely sure
Huh?
you do not get blown up by your own bed. And that's why I stood back Midnight.
Huh?
You killed yourself by exploding a bed.
I was full hearts.
I know, but those things are dangerous. That's why you stand back with them.
Okay.
So he's gonna recover from that. I'm gonna carry on mining. Yes! Finally! Oh, and there's more. 2 ancient debris. This is what my pickaxe is, and I have 4 beds left. And I find 2 ancient debris. I'm also out of food, so I have to go back to the server soon. And then I might as well just put this in the furnace there. Oh, there's more ancient debris right there. Yes! Okay, so it's a good thing I took that risk. I just better not die now. Because I will never forgive myself. I will probably quit WitherCraft if I die with ancient debris on me now. Also gotten a lot of quartz. The quartz from the previous ancient debris mining session as well. A bunch from this one. So I can at least use that to repair my pickaxe. Oh yes, another 2. We have 4 ancient debris and that fire nearly took it out. Wow. 4 ancient debris, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go put this in a furnace back home to smelt. Get some food, and then I'll see you when I'm back here. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 1 netherite ingot. The tears in my eyes are not from this, I just put eye drops in. There it is. We finally have one. And I think because it's the tool that's used the most, that's going on my silk touch pickaxe now. I know you need a smithing table to do this. I have no idea how you craft a smithing table, so let's just see here. Smithing table, iron and wood. Thanks. Okay. Now that I have it, silk blade goes in, netherite ingot goes in. Look at that. 1 netherite pickaxe. This thing has 2,031 durability, if I remember correctly. It's over 2,000. What a beast. And it mines faster than diamond. Let's go use these last 3 beds. I thought I had 5. Well, let's go use these last 3 beds. And while I've been AFK, the sheep farm has actually been doing quite well. We have over a stack of each color wool. So we can do even more netherite mining and hopefully get us and Midnight some more netherite tools today. Where the chest was? Oh, there's still some nether quartz. Oh yeah, this is full because of all the quartz that I already mined, and there's still more here, which is really a testament to just how much XP quartz gives, which is pretty impressive. So I'm going to leave all of this in here, take this back, and in fact, while I'm down here, probably go do some blasting with these last 3 beds, and then take everything else, all the quartz back, and go get the last 3 colors of wool that I didn't bring down. I also left all blue, black, and dark grey wool because that's the colors that Midnight wants to use for his statue. I'm still not sure if he's going to make them out of wool or concrete yet, but if he does make them out of wool, at least then we'll have that wool on hand. Any ancient debris up there? No. Well, so yeah, I'm going to blow these 3 beds up, and then take that stuff back, and also get some more food, because I was an idiot and forgot to bring more with. And then hopefully see you back here and get a lot more ancient debris. Well, would you look at that? The first blast, and there already some ancient debris. Okay, so maybe we just have to go a bit further than that side, which is kind of strange. I'm not even going to pretend to understand it. In terms of durability, I was right. 2,031 on this thing, which is absolutely nuts, but definitely more than welcome. And well, I mean, what else is there to say? We found some more ancient debris. I won't be updating on every P. That was not smart. I really should have removed the lava before I did that. And only afterwards realized. Anyway, I'm not going to be showing every piece of ancient debris I find because it will get a bit boring at that point. But that was just cool. It's like there've now been 3 successive explosions and we found ancient debris in each of them, which I thought was pretty cool. So let's carry on down here then, I guess. Well, turns out there's a massive lava lake this way, which is exactly why I didn't just bring all the resources over. I'm debating whether or not it's going to be worth it to go around it, but I think this looks like it's just going to carry on through that way. So let's go back and try a different direction, I guess. Or we can even branch off from one of these sections here and bring the chests and whatnot closer. But that side is looking like a no-go. Well, f you, Minecraft. Honestly, f you. You know why? Do you know why? Because I came down here, placed a bed, blew it up while standing 4 blocks away, somehow died after not dying 3 blocks away for all the other mining. Lost,
Now
guess
you know
what?
how I feel. Now you know how I felt.
This is
Two
what I say.
times.
I
Two
lost.
times.
I lost my shovel and my axe.
Yeah, but I lost everything. Count yourself lucky, you bastard.
You done lagging now, server?
What the heck?
Hopefully, yes. So, apart from what the hell? Look at this. My
What?
hands are off the keyboard and I'm running around like a madman.
Oh, it happens time to time. It's Minecraft. I don't think this game is well anymore.
No. What I was trying to say is, we've pretty much given up on the ancient debris front for now. I'm gonna mine this too, else I can repair my netherite pickaxe. Look at this thing's durability, 901. We didn't find another ancient debris anywhere. It is so ridiculously rare. Mojang, I think this ancient debris thing, I get that it's overpowered, right? But
Yep.
this is a bit nuts. You need to make it that it is 1 ancient debris equals 1 netherite ingot, I think.
Yep.
Because this is just simply too rare and too difficult to find. Especially if you
Yep.
don't have a sustainable source of explosives like TNT or beds. So, really, well, regardless, we're going to leave that for now. Come back another day. That's actually it for this episode. I'm going to start recording the next episode again with the Night King. We're going to build a better trading hall because all the villagers in that one died. Don't ask me how. We need the villagers back. And I figured, can you not?
I just want to try something. Wait. Oh my word, I only had one. I thought I have infinity.
Well, that's what you get.
No,
As I was
no,
saying, we're
no.
going to build a better
I'm
trading
gonna
hall.
pick it up again.
We're going to be building a better trading hall. Because dozens died. And I think I'm actually going to get all the books needed for armor in the new trading hall. Because every time I get close to having some sort of XP farm, it doesn't work. And every time I get close to level 30, I die. So it'll
Yep.
just be better to try and get all those enchantments from villagers themselves, which is half the aim of the trading hall. The other half is obviously we need our villagers back to be able to sell rotten flesh to and sticks, glass paint, and get golden carrots again. But yeah, that'll be the next episode. So which I'm actually going to start recording right now after this one. But until then, have fun. I don't know. It's just 2020. It's not exactly a year for fun, but go away.